Why teens find the end of the world so appealing. The plots of dystopian novels can be amazing. A group of teens in Holland, Michigan tells me about some of their favorites. In Delirium by Lauren Oliver, love is considered a disease. Characters get a vaccine for it. In Marissa Meyer's Renegades, the collapse of society has left only a small group of humans with extraordinary abilities. They work to establish justice and peace in their new world. Scott Westerfeld's Uglies is on everyone's favorite list. The plot goes like this: everyone wants to be pretty, and on their 16th birthday, they can be surgically altered to be pretty. During the surgery, however, lesions are put on their brains. These can cause illness or hinder your thinking. The teens explaining these books are sitting around a table at the public library in West Michigan. Tonight, the book club is meeting to talk about House of the Scorpion by Nancy Farmer. Taylor Gort, 17, starts things off by, is making a clone morally right? There are a few beats of silence before Will Anderson shakes his head. No, I don't think it is. The conversation goes on for nearly an hour, flowing from clones to whether or not influencing humans thinking is evil to how screwed up adults are. That last one, how messed up grown-ups are, it's a characteristic of dystopia, especially in the young adult genre. When I ask the group why they think these types of books are so popular with teens, they tell me it has a lot to do with how easy they are to relate to. There tends to be a common teen angst thing, like, oh, the whole world is against me. The whole world is so screwed up, Will explains. Teenagers are distrustful, adds Aaron Yost, 16, and they should be. To be fair, they were born into a world that their parents kind of really messed up. Everyone here agrees. The plots in dystopia feel super familiar. And that's kind of what makes the book scary and really good. Think of it like this: teen readers themselves are characters in a strange land, just like in dystopian stories. Rules don't make sense. School doesn't always make sense. And they don't have a ton of power. Their parents impose curfews, and no one lets them drive until they say that they are ready. And even then, they may not be allowed, says John Ostenson, who studies young adult dystopian literature at Brigham Young University in Utah. He published a paper on the subject in 2013, for which he spent months reading YA dystopia. Teenagers relate to dystopia on so many levels. In dystopia, he says, teenagers see echoes of a world that they know. These books don't always have a happy ending, and they're all about choices and consequences. Teenagers like dystopia because they live their own versions where they also feel controlled and they feel like they want to rebel.